Yo, Scorpio, Sun, Rising Moon, welcome to this weekly reading. My name is Angelo 77. Thank you so much for being here with me. I appreciate your energy in our community. You can book me even for private readings. You're at the right time, at the right place, with the right spiritual team. I say this because your spiritual team right now is consulting with my spiritual team and energizing the cards with the messages that you need to hear right now. I'm back in my hometown in Germany. There's a lot of energies. I feel like as light workers, we all are kind of tangent when we're going back to our families, especially when we have been through a lot of conditioning, a lot of trauma, or whatever things we have experienced there. Yeah, I'm grateful to be here. It's a lot of energies, a lot of transition, a lot of heavy energies. Right now, also, I want to use this platform. I want to use this momentum with you, whoever this is right now, to send love and light and healing and blessings and protection to all the people who are protesting, to all the people who are fighting for Black Lives Matter, who are here spreading their energy for the right thing. Blackout Tuesday, inform yourself. I just want to spread awareness. I just, like, whenever I talk about this right now, even the last video as well, I received major goosebumps and it was amazing. Literally, let's take this momentum. I'm sorry if you hear any knocking or anything like that. My little brother has some challenging time, or he was conditioned in a way to not really understand boundaries. He's 6 years old. I was also conditioned this way, so I hold on to his essence. He doesn't understand that, yeah, I'm filming videos and I need my private time, and he is pushing that boundary. It's okay, I understand him, because he's just reactive. He has his own things that he carry around with himself that I needed to hear from as well when I was a kid. Yeah, about that and about Black Lives Matter. I just want to spread awareness, inform yourself. How can we help as white people, or in general as people, as human beings, to raise the vibration of this, of this energy, of this new timeline that is creating, because a lot of shifts are happening in the collective consciousness, a lot of crumbling down, everything. This is so beautiful that this happens right now. So I want to bless this place with the Archangel Michael's protection, with this candle here, to create a sacred place only with high vibrational emotions, with spirit based on love and light, with the archangels and guardian angels that I work together with, 88% battery, beautiful, 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 to protect this place, to receive and give you the messages that you need to hear right now. You can book me for private readings. My email is angelo77@gmail.com. I'm someone that works with the light, with the love, and my intention is always bringing healing and loving energies to whoever I work with together. I do distant angelic Reiki to balance and heal your chakras for 22 minutes, $22.22, as well as pre-recording videos to give you a reading. I do Celtic Cross readings, for example, for $33.33. Write me an email if you have any question, if you have any if you are in alignment with my energy and you want to book me, we can definitely find something. I have free slots, and I want to pursue more and more my life purpose and this healing, as well as I'm an international model and actor. But this is here my soul mission, my life purpose, and I will combine these two things. So if you want to, it's just like me, who I am, and I feel so good talking these things with you, because you have no idea how challenging it is, but how good it is to be here on this bed where I was 2 years ago sitting, all these years crying on this bed, doing sit-ups on this floor, wanting to have a six-pack, wanting to be a model, and now I'm back here in this place, and I'm actually embodying this person that I wanted to become to so hard. And this is so powerful. Thank you for being here with me in this place. So, Scorpio, Sun, Rising, Moon. I will pick 3 energy oracle cards and then 3 tarot cards for a week ahead tarot spread. So you receive some messages, you receive some good things, so you can understand how to work with what to, whatever you want to do with the message. Scorpio, Sun, Rising, Moon. What kind of energy wants to come through? Door to personal healing and happiness is open for you. I know this card is in reverse, but no matter if a door is in reverse or upwards, the door is open, Scorpio. And I feel like with the number 4 and the 3, it's foundation for 4. like having the foundation, creating the foundation. And number 3, balancing out more new relationships. I feel like setting some boundaries. I feel like not being so open to other people. I feel like saying an authentic no to others. I feel like not giving always free access to your energy because you're so radiative. You're such a rainbow with your colors. The second card that wants to support that, as well as with the 43 is a 7, independent energy, being more independent. The supportive card, deceit. Yes, there's some people who you already know that are deceitful towards you. With the 5 and the 7 is you brought more and more changes in understanding who is this person. Since it came in reverse, you already know, you already did some action. With the 5 and the 7 is like you became more independent to bring change by those deceitful people who are sabotaging you, whenever you choose healing, whenever you choose yourself. And feel with the 5 and the 7 is a 12. 1 and 2. 1 is putting things into action, masculine energy. 2 is the divine feminine, understanding, being led by your intuition. The third card that is supporting this masculine is action. Number 7 and 1. I feel like you're kind of with the action card here, sorry, like my little brother tried to come into the door again. I bless this place here, sacred energy, only my thoughts, only my emotions. It's challenging to be an empath, psychic empath in a crowded place. That's why I'm boundaries. Perfect. Thank you, Spirit. Some stones here for focusing. The action card in reverse. I hear like you're in passive manifestation right now. You like healing right now. With the 7 and 1, you usually upwards at 17, take action, being more independent. And now it's like you already isolated yourself. I feel like you need to take some action to isolate yourself, to be independent within your energy, to have like your own room with boundaries and, you know, like closing the door of your room. Maybe even some people are in a room where you constantly, people are coming in without knocking because they feel like, okay, they can just like enter your space. You feel me? And this is something that you need to speak up more towards these people because you already know what I'm talking about. Yeah. And they bring a lot of instability here in your root chakra, a lot of triggering in your root chakra, maybe mother energy, maybe a father energy, something from like very close into your energetic field. Definitely grounding yourself more to ground these energies so you can be more secure, more stable in your being. I want to pull some tarot cards. What you need to think about, Scorpio, sun, rising, moon. What kind of energy wants to come through? What kind of tarot card? Scorpio, sun, rising, moon, Scorpio, sun. What you need to think about, 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 what you need to think about. Scorpio, sun, rising, moon. Spirit, be clear, please. A lot of healing is happening right now. The candle that I have here on the table as well. Okay, this card wants to come through. Was just like, you know, moving. Look, what you need to think about is the Wheel of Fortune on reverse. I feel like you're like manifestation is a constant process. There's never, you never stop manifesting. Keep that in mind, Scorpio. And I think with the Capricorn energy here from the tarot card, something since January, something since Capricorn season, what you need to think about is what have you been working on since Capricorn season, Scorpio, since January 2020. What have you been working on? What kind of wisdom, what kind of spiritual wisdom have you received? A lot of expression with the sacral chakra here, a lot of turning tables. What you need to think about is, I see also the number 20, and I feel like you're going to receive a flip-flop moment in the month of October, like where is going to be a lot of receiving, harvesting, but not before. But I think you need to also, what you need to think about is you have angelic support here. You're constantly surrounded by angels. The Wheel of Fortune talks about things receiving from the universe, blessings receiving from the universe, help receiving from the universe. The universe got you back. The next card, what you need to do, the 6 of Cups. I feel like usually this stands for like childhood energy, past memories, releasing them. Since it's in reverse, you release them more and more. I want to see what's the challenge. The Three of Pentacles. Choosing you. Your body, mind, spirit. Your body, mind, emotions, and spirit. Fully, like, again, the roots here. Fully grounding yourself. You're so up in the air. You're so up in the air. You are a channel connected to the source and connected to earth. But sometimes you're so up in the air with our thoughts, with the energies around us, that our three bodies are not really in alignment. And how to bring them into alignment is literally imagining how you are anchoring yourself onto the ground with roots, visualizing roots coming out from your spine down to the earth, even when you sleep at night. Even like, you don't have to be always in the nature to ground. You just have to visualize yourself how energetic cords are coming down and anchoring to the earth, to the inner core of earth. So you anchor these energies that you receive constantly. I feel like you constantly receive downloads, you constantly receive new things, and this really like brings you up in the air. Constantly thinks about healing, that you need to heal, I think, with the Six Cups here and the Wheel of Fortune. Something, I feel like some karmic situations within the childhood, some karmic situations with some people that were very close to your childhood, that were deceitful, that were kind of, you know, like very triggering. But you open the door to personal healing and happiness, and there's also a winged messenger here coming, a bird, a feather, something that you're going to find. Like, have awareness. This is a 7, this is a 12, a 3, a 10. 8 plus 10 is an 18. 18 is a 9, closing old cycles. Closing old cycles, finishing things and receiving things. You're in a stage of receiving a lot of things, but I feel like you need to anchor yourself more. The more you anchor and ground yourself, Scorpio, the more you receive. Because we have to physically anchor our physical bodies, you know? Like our energetic body, our mental body, our physical body, to receive like what we are seeing energetically that is coming to our way. We need to ground these energies to receive them actually like as a channel in our physical world as well, through co-creation. Never forget the angelic support. The Capricorn energy is also like, maybe you have dealt with a Capricorn that was deceitful. What you need to think about is also, what are your tools, Scorpio? What kind of tools do you have to fulfill? The Capricorn energy is I utilize. Even if you are in the, you know, like in a worst situation, still try to understand what is my goal. And I see 8118 as an angel number. I want to read this out. What is my goal, and what kind of tools do I have to reach this goal that I see with my mind, and utilizing these energies. If you see angel number 8118, the message relates to the field of relationships and hobbies and says that you acted wisely, having opened your soul to the world, having ceased to demand visible and tangible benefits from it. There's a lot of childhood memories where you have been deceived by other people, where you have been played, and this kind of is opening more and more. And the more you ground these energies, the more you can integrate these shadow aspects into your being and, you know, hack them, love them, so they become a part again of yours. What kind of notes wants to come through? Okay, this fell on action in reverse. Closing old cycles, as I said. I feel like closing old cycles where you felt like you cannot take action, and now you're taking action by releasing these people. This fell between 6 of Cups and 3 of Pentacles. Speak your sacred truth. Whatever you experience, like a lot of childhood memories in the collective are in general for coming more and more into the surface. Pluto, the planet of transformation, of darkness, of underworld energy, of shadow aspects, is retrograding. A lot of things are coming to the surface that we have experienced. Door to personal healing and happiness has been here on the note. Nurture and love yourself a bit more. Choose you, prioritize yourself. Those two cards fell right under the Wheel of Fortune. 4488. You're going to receive some things, whatever you worked for during Capricorn season or even before. Get out of your comfort zone. Keep doing the work, even if it's really bringing you out of your comfort zone. Look, I feel you, like being here on this bed. and being with my family in the other rooms and me doing these readings, it's very challenging, but you know, we do the best out of every situation. And the last note, you're on the right path, keep going, Scorpio 1111. This is your sign. And this is funny because it came out in the first zodiac weekly, Scorpio. You're the 8th zodiac sign. This was the first time this note came out. You are at the right, like you're on the right path, keep going. Even if you don't see right now results coming for the things that you have put out into action, I feel like there were a lot of things that you needed to release karmically to make space for all the things that you are, you know, like attracting now. But you need to ground these energies. Grounding, 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 grounding. Amazing. Thank you so much. Scorpio, my name is Angelo 77. If you feel aligned with my energy, subscribe to my channel to not miss the future readings. I have free slots again. If you want to book me for a reading, I would love to, for what kind of healing work, whatever you prefer. You can also give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down, whatever you prefer, whatever you feel aligned to do. I'm so happy and grateful that you're part of this community. I appreciate your energy here, and I send you lots of love, healing, light, abundance, blessings, and hugs. Bye.